Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make these delicious English muffins. They're everything that you want in the English muffin, but they're homemade with wholesome, simple ingredients that you should have around your house. So if you want to see how, just stay tuned. To a bowl, you're going to add 1 can of evaporated milk. This is 12 ounces of the evaporated milk.
And 1 cup of hot water. Add 1 packet of instant yeast.
Add to the bowl about 3 tablespoons of honey. I'm using this raw honey.
Then add 4 tablespoons of melted butter. And then whisk in 1 egg. Add 2 cups and a half of whole wheat flour, and then 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Add 1 1/2 teaspoon of salt and just stir it all together until you form a dough. So it should look like this, and then you're going to continue to add flour to it just to knead it all together. Use your judgment to see if it's sticky. If it's sticky, just continue to add the flour. So I am just adding the flour and kneading. At this point, your dough should not be sticky. It should just be able to be formed into a ball. So we're just going to press it all out, dump it onto a clean surface, and just continue to knead it in. This process should only take you a few minutes. Now I'm going to add a little bit more flour just to make sure that it doesn't stick to the board. And yeah, just roll it in, and we're going to put this back in the bowl. But before we do that, we're going to add a little bit of oil to the bowl, and then we're going to add a little bit of oil on top as well, just to make sure it doesn't stick to the cloth that we're going to cover it with. Line a baking sheet with some parchment paper and sprinkle some cornmeal on top. Take out your dough. I kept mine in a warm oven, and it should be slightly risen. Now we're just going to dump it onto a clean surface again and flour the surface, of course, and knead it for a couple more minutes. As you can see, the texture has changed. And we're going to take a little piece off, and we're just going to roll it out. Then you're going to grab your cookie cutter. I'm using this one. It's a small circle. You use any size that you like. We're just going to take our time and make these muffins. So just place them on top of the cookie sheet that you lined with cornmeal, and continue the process, and use your leftover dough and roll it out again and again until you're all finished. Now grab some salt and sprinkle that on to your dough just a little bit, then a little more cornmeal on top, and now you're ready to make these rise for a second time. So to a hot pan, you're going to add the dough that has been risen, and you're going to make it heat for like 2 minutes on each side until it's slightly browned. Do that for all of your dough. Then we are going to place this in the oven at 350 degrees for 10 to 15 minutes, and then they're all ready.
Look at this, you guys. Looks so good.
My favorite way to eat the muffins is with blueberry jelly and some butter. Tastes so good.
Let's dig in, you guys. So good. So if you like fluffy and delicious English muffins, then this is a recipe for you. They are so good, especially warmed. The next day you can always throw them in the oven and they'll taste absolutely amazing. They're super moist, nice, delicate, just what you expect out of an English muffin, but homemade and taste fresh and delicious. Alright you guys, so I hope you like this video. And check me out. I make new recipes every single week and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye.